One of the biggest side effects from all that funny business ingesting cocaine is hypersexuality and the sexual compulsion that comes with it. If you've been struggling to understand why it is that you do what you do under the influence and as determined as you are to stop because you're a proud man and you're sick and tired of not acting like it, this video is for you. Now, first and foremost, I just want to address that this is a lot more common than you realize. And I can appreciate that even though you do some right degenerate stuff whilst you're under the influence, that does not mean to say that you are a degenerate. Now, one of the most common questions that I get asked all the time is, Antonio, why it is that I'm determined to stop, but I can't help myself? Reasons being, I'm sorry to say, because your mind is working against you. What do I mean by that? Well, the part of your brain that's responsible for executive function, critical thinking, regulating your emotions, and willpower shuts down as a result of overstimulation. And what ends up taking over is the reward impulse seeking part of the brain. Scary, isn't it? Now you know why you're not quite all there. So what's the answer? Because I'm one bad decision from fucking up my life, Antonio. I need help. Okay, cool. Stay away from the hub. And instead of knocking one out anytime you're in a mood, knock it out altogether. Well, you telling me that I can't enjoy the little bit of pleasure that I can experience in life, Antonio? Well, that's extreme. No, extreme is getting on it every single weekend. Extreme is losing yourself to porn under the influence for all sorts of hours. Extreme is jeopardizing your relationships, your health, and your life. Retention isn't extreme. It's a reset. It's recalibration. It's a symbolic decision for you to stop wasting your energy down the drain every time you're in the mood. This is about building self-respect and discipline when you have none. And just to make it clear, semen retention isn't about sacrificing pleasure altogether and never being able to have sex again. It's about taking back control of when and why you release. It's self-leadership, not self-punishment. Your ejaculation, when you choose to do so, will be intentional, mindful, and earned. And that's a work, really. Inviting presence and patience into your life. Most importantly, maturity. And that's why I said that this is the holy grail of all hacks, because it just literally crams months of recovery into weeks instead. And what I really encourage you to think about is that if all of that always leads to that and you getting up to no good, then cut that out. And notice how all of that as well, just as a byproduct, just disappears. For more on what I've just shared, head over to my profile, click the link. Start there for guidance.